The evergreen Helman Mkhalele uncane thina masikhula bese kubiza uncane angazi ngoba yelazi abafana abancane na. And
basangibiza kanjalo.
I wonder if these boys in camp they know ukuthi what a big player you were during your days Midnight Express. Angazi uyabatshela?
But in many times I don't tell them, but people around me they always tell them, But I'll tell you there's something very strange. I remember one day I was just talking to Utebuho. I think at the beginning of the season he had some challenges at his clubs. So when I look at his challenges, I felt they are almost similar to mine, even though they are different. Those were different issues. So I was just relating with what happened to me when I wasn't playing for 1.5 season, and relating to him with when you are in such a difficult situation, this is how you need to respond, or how to handle that situation, just to motivate him. So when I told him about that incident which it happened, or which I experienced in 1999, and the guy was saying to me, "Coach, I think I was 3 years or 4 years old, And then I said, wow. The way I was relating to him, it was more like I was relating to someone who knew me, but he was still a baby, But I would say, yeah, and the majority of them, through what is happening around the team, then they get that information of who am I, even though I don't like to tell them, hey, who am I and all that stuff. This is what I used to do.
Unkota uti 2010 World Cup, he was still a kid. I mean, he was just playing outside. He didn't even watch a single game. He didn't even know what that was. Unkota, today he's your player. And we've been sitting here at Minanani, Spege, draw. What do you make of the draw?
Hey, Batin, this draw is very interesting in the fact that in the fact that we played an opening game in 2010 against Mexico. Here we are now going back to Mexico and playing now going back to Ilakuzan and playing the repeat of it 2010. So it is an interesting draw. And also, when you look at the teams like South Korea, and which they pose a different style of play and different type of mentality, and also a team that has been consistent in the World Cups. So we are anticipating to play a very tough matches.
Ikubani 3 points yakho ngoba ngizonkotha athi yena ufuna ukukora ngale game ushaba uthi i3 points yethu yokuvula ilapho ku Mexico. You as a coach, I know this just happened now.
Yeah.
Where's your mindset?
Our mindset is to say we go out there and make sure that we go for 3 points in each and every game. Because when you look at the teams that still have to complete their playoffs, those teams are very strong teams. You see, yes, Denmark, it's one of the top teams in Europe, and also North Macedonia. And people, they just look at how they lost against Germany. Actually, they beat Germany, and it was a must-win game for Germany in their last qualifying matches. So now, if you say you undermine other teams by saying I'm going to pick 3 points on this team, 1 point on this team, then I think we would be just lying to ourselves, or we would be fooling ourselves. The most important thing for us to say, guys, we go out against Mexico, we go for 3 points, but we are aware the challenges that we'll be faced with, first and foremost, off the field and on the field, because this is the team that we drew against in 2010. And also when you look at the enthusiasm of their fans, You have seen them, during the World Cups or during their international matches. You see the enthusiasm. So now that, I think it will be triple from what we have been seeing over the years. And also they will be more motivated because the World Cup is going back for the second time. So they will want to make sure that they beat us. But for us, having 11 men against 11 men, with also trusting our tactical plan, we still believe, trusting our tactical plan, and more importantly, trusting our mindset, the quality of our mindset. I still believe that we will go out there and fight for 3 points, and that will be the same with all the other games as well.
All the other games include the AFCON that is coming up now. Coach, so the squad say AFCON, some of us are happy, some are not happy, but Nina, no, Coach Hugo Bruce, you found it fit. What will work for us in the AFCON?
And for us in the AFCON is you have the right mentality. We have the right mentality, and we stick to our game plan, and we just go out there and make sure that we follow the game plan. We play with confidence, with the right mentality. Then we believe that applying that, it will help us to get the results.
On a personal term, you went in and started working on your badges.
It's been exciting. I've been trying for quite a very long time, trying to get back to a class in, so it is really exciting, and we get lots of information and new information about the current trends, that are happening in football, and you get refreshed, you get revived, and it's something that I've been dying to do. So I'm excited, to be back in class again, even though it was really a slow start, after being out of the class for quite a very long time.
Umeniero setlasin. Manje coach, asiyibuyisele move. Castle Lager, Ingaba, they are still there namanje, basasupport Bafana Bafana. Tinje kwe coach ukubona Castle Lager standing the test of time today, still there, taking you to AFCON and World Cup.
I would say they are living to their slogan, standing the test of time, because when I was playing, they were still our sponsors, and I still remember, I saw some of my pictures, having in our kit, the logo of Castle in our, So I'm really humble. I'm grateful and thankful for what Castle is doing for us, more especially football, especially Bafana Bafana. So I don't have words, to say thank you, for what they are doing for us, because their support makes things more easy, especially for us as coaches and the team. Our job becomes more easy with their support. So I would say thank you. We're looking forward to their continuous support to the team.
Coach, thank you so much for your time. I just thought I should take you on the side and talk to you nje for imzuzu embalwa. Ngiyabonga kakhulu coach. Merry Christmas to you if I don't see you. All the best for the festive season. Nakuwe nje coach, uqhubeke uphile njalo.
No, thank you so much my brother, and also Merry Christmas to Soweto FM, to Josie FM, sorry my bad. To Josie FM, Merry Christmas and also to all your listeners. And Merry Christmas to all the South Africans, and also we are thankful and grateful for the support that you guys are giving to us. And also we will also make sure that we work hard to give our country, even though it will be a post-Merry Christmas. But we'll work very hard to make sure that they have a very good Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, my brother.